Imagine you are at a flea market. You see a vendor selling a quirky handbag. You don't need one, but 15 minutes later you are proudly carrying a new handbag. Why? Is it because the vendor told you a heartwarming story about how each bag was made with love by a family struggling to fund their daughter's educations? And suddenly, it wasn't just a bag, it was a symbol of your kindness. That's the power of sales psychology. Who knows, they might be lie. And today, I will show you how understanding human psychology can help you to close any sales. We will dive into three essential principles in sales. That is emotions drive decisions, trust builds relationships, and effective communication seals the deal. By mastering this strategist concept, you can become a pro not just in sales but in life. Let's start with why emotion play a bigger role in decision making than logic. My main point one is emotion drive decisions. Okay, so what is that? Okay, have you ever made a big purchase and justify it later? That's because our brain decide emotionally first and logically second. Look at this pie chart. 80% of decisions are emotional, only 20% are logical. For example, think about luxury brands like Apple, Gucci. Are their products technically better? Sometimes, yes. But people often buy them to feel successful, exclusive, or connected. Their strategy is to use a storytelling to create emotional connections. If you are selling, as example, gym membership, you don't talk about equipment specs. Paint a picture of how the customer will feel healthier, more confident, and energetic if they sign up for gyms. Other tips: pay attention to your customer emotional cues like tone of voice or body language and align your message with their mood. Now that we know emotions are keys, let's talk about what make people trust you enough to act on those emotions. Main point 2. Trust is the currency of sales. And why is that? Because trust is like a bank account. Every positive interaction is a deposit, and every broken promise is a withdrawal. Without trust, you can't close sales. Here's a bar graph showing how trust impacts sales conversions. When trust is high, sales can increase by up to 90%. Like example, imagine you are buying a used car. If the dealer is vague about the car history, you are immediately skeptical. But if they openly disclose both strengths and flaws, you are more likely to trust them and proceed. This strategy is like be transparent. If your product has limitation, don't hide them. You need to address them confidently and show how your solution still adds value to the product that you want to sell. Bonus tips: share customer reviews and testimonials to build credibility. Hearing positive feedback from others can quickly establish trust. So please gather your feedback. Now, once you have built trust, the next step is to communicate effectively. Let's see how the skill can make or break your sales. My next point is communication is your superpower. Effective communication is about listening more than talking. And did you know, in fact, 78% of salesperson listen more than they speak. Look at this line graph. It shows how higher active listening scores directly improve sales performance. For example, instead of saying, "Our software will save you time," you ask, "What's your biggest challenge in managing your times?" This not only gives you valuable insight, but makes the customer feel heard. Use open-ended questions like, "What are you looking for in this product?" What concern do you have about this purchase? This question encourages conversation and helps you to tailor your pitch with your product that you want to sell to your customer. Mirror your customer tones and body language. If they are energetic, match the enthusiasms. If they are reserved, take a calm and measured approach. And the opposites. Now, we have covered emotion, trust, and communication. Now, let's bring it all together and allow me to recap my points. To close sales successfully, you have to remember these 3 strategies that I tell you. Appeal to emotions, because decisions are often made with the heart, not the head. You have to build trust, because people buy from those they trust. Lastly, communicate effectively, because understanding and adapting to your customer needs is the ultimate game changer. Sales isn't about manipulating people. It's about guiding them to make a decision that benefit them. Whether you are selling a product, pitching an idea, or even persuading a friend to watch your favorite movies, these strategies will help you succeed in future. Lastly, the next time you are in a selling situations, ask yourself, am I connecting emotionally with my clients? Am I building a trust? Am I truly listening? If you can answer yes, you are already ready. Thank you. Have a good day.